everyone, it's Miss Tran, and for this video I'm going to show you how to do your final assignment, which is going to be a plot diagram for one of the short films you'll have watched for some of your other assignments. And so for this example, I'm going to use the film Hair Love that you should have watched for one of your assignments. So I put the title in the middle right there, and what I did is I kind of numbered them too, as you'll see, so that you know where to kind of move along while writing this assignment or doing this assignment. So first I put the title, then I'm going to move down to the exposition. So I wrote, once upon a time there was a girl whose mom was in the hospital. Okay? And you'll notice that while you're watching the film, you don't find that out until the end, that her mom's in the hospital. At the beginning they make inferences to the mom not really being there, but you don't find out she's sick until later. And so you might have to watch the whole film before even starting this plot diagram. Okay, so that's the mom in the hospital. Every day she counted towards the moment when she would get to meet her mother again. This is kind of an inference that I'm making. So I made that inference because of the calendar she has and the date she marked there. And we know later that she sees her mom. So my inference for part of the exposition or the beginning of the story is that she is counting the days to meet her mom. Okay, so now that we've done 1 and 2, we're going to move on to the rising action. Number 3. One day in March, it was the day of the hospital visitation. We see her getting really excited to get out of bed. Because of that, she put on a nice outfit and picked a hairstyle she wanted, but couldn't get her hair the way she wanted it to look. I wrote that because of these scenes. So again, when you're doing your plot diagram, you don't have to add these pictures. I'm just doing it so that it's kind of clear for you guys where my thought process is. But obviously she does a hairstyle. Her dad doesn't seem very pleased with it in the corner. Because of that, she asked her dad to help. He tried again and again, and it was such a mess that they almost gave up. So that's her dad helping. That's them almost giving up. So this is what I think the climax is. They almost gave up until finally his daughter showed him a video of when her mom used to do her hair. He felt inspired. You see little drops of tears in her eyes. So that's the climax for me, what I think the turning point of the story is. We're going to move on to number 5 now. If you hear some wheezing, that's just my dog, so don't mind her. Alright, following action. Then he followed her tutorial step by step and was able to successfully recreate the hairdo she wanted. So he starts with putting pins in, he finishes the hair, they give each other a big hug. That's for me is the following action. And then finally, they surprise her mom at the hospital. We notice that she looks kind of worried in that part of the film. The girl also drew a picture of her mom wearing a crown to help her overcome her insecurities of losing her hair, and then the family spend the rest of the day together. So you can kind of end there, but if you watch the rest of the film, I added kind of like an ending or an epilogue where I said that later the mom even gets discharged and her hair starts growing back, right? So at the end of this cycle, your plot diagram should look like this. You have a title, the exposition, so what happens first, rising action, what happens next, climax, what's the turning point. Okay, so rising action should kind of show what the conflict is and what are the steps they're doing to overcome that conflict. The climax is the turning point. So where does the story really start to shift towards the ending? The following action is you start to see the resolution play out. You start to see them trying to solve the conflict and being able to move towards a solution. And then the resolution is what happens at the end of the story. So this is how you fill out the plot diagram. Your assignment now is to do this plot diagram for one of the other stories that you guys will have watched for your assignment. So that's Carrot Crazy or Feast. So I just want to see that you know how to do this on your own. And then which film did you like best and why? That's the CER for this final part of the assignment. And also kind of the reason why you're doing this plot diagram is just to give you guys a sneak peek of next week. You guys will be using this plot diagram to plot out a story that you will write, that you kind of make up based off some prompts that we give you. And so this is kind of practice to be able to get there. Alright, so that is your, I guess, the last part of your assignment for this week. Let me know if you have any questions. I will be on Google Hangout. You can email me, you can, reach out to me, send me a text, meet me in Google Hangout. So yeah, I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I hope you guys are having a good break so far and not getting too bored. All right, so see you guys later. Bye.